Hi Beatle people, welcome back to A Beatleful Life. So today's video is going to be an updated Beatles shelf tour, and I wanted to feature a couple cool new things that I just got back on my channel. You may remember a few months ago, I think in April, I did a video about how I met a artist from my area who is also a Beatles fan, and I did, took some footage in his studio and stuff, and he had a lot of Beatles pieces that he did. Recently, he actually made a couple of things for me, so I definitely wanted to highlight those in this video and kind of give you a tour of the rest of my shelves also. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'll start here on the bottom shelf, of course. So first we have Hey Granddude, which is Paul's children's book that came out in 2019, and I have the audio CD of this and the actual book itself. My video this week originally was going to be on the next installment of this series that he's coming out with, which is Granddude's Green Submarine, but the release date of that actually got postponed. It was supposed to be on the 2nd, now it's on the 28th, so that video will be coming later this month. And there is an audio CD of the new book too. I actually got it from Amazon UK. I didn't see it on the US Amazon. So I will have the CD and book of the new one also. And then over here we have some 45s. So this is a picture disc that came out for Record Store Day Black Friday in 2019. And this is Paul's songs Home Tonight and In a Hurry, and it has the cool picture disc. And then another 45, which I think was on the previous year's Black Friday Record Store Day. It's a 45 of Come On To Me and I Don't Know from obviously Egypt Station. And then some tour programs over here. I pretty recently did a video showing all my tour programs. Here's the Out There tour, the On the Run tour, Up and Coming tour, Freshen Up tour. And then over here, this is the Egypt Station Metro card that came out right around the time of the album. An online friend of mine who lives in New York City had sent this to me, and it was promoting the album. And I think you could get these at the Grand Central Station. I don't remember exactly, but they were only at one specific place, I think. And we have my graduation cap. It says it's been a fab 4 years. This is from when these stickers are coming off a little bit here, but this is from when I graduated college in 2018. You can see. And it has the Beatles in their graduation caps. Here we have the Sgt. Pepper Super Deluxe Edition, which is kind of just sitting here as a centerpiece right now. And this is one of the things I want to definitely highlight. This is one of the things that artist Jeff D'Angelo made for me, and I'll link his website in the description or on the screen. So he made this cartoon of me with my little Beatles record player, and if you see my Christmas ornament videos, I have an ornament that looks just like this. There's his signature at the bottom. It says, I get by with little help from my friends. And I'm wearing my favorite signature Beatles sweatshirt that I wear in my profile picture on my social media and my channel. And that profile picture is actually the photo I used for reference, and he gave me the original drawing that he made from that photo. It says Beatles Forever. And then continuing on the shelf here, we have some commemorative tickets from Paul concerts down here. This is from the most recent time I saw him, which now is almost 4 years ago actually. This was Syracuse, New York in September 2017. And then a 45 up here of Coming Up. A ticket from the first time I saw Ringo. It's a little bit dark here, sorry about that. I don't know how well you could see that. There is a Sgt. Pepper ornament. I think I just showed this in my previous video also. And then a Beatles balloon back there. And some concert tickets over here. It's pretty dark. I don't know how well you could see them. And then we'll move on to the second shelf here. So back here is a Beatles kind of coffee table picture book. And you have 2 Beatles dolls here. These were a Christmas present. These are authentic dolls from the 60s. So there's John and Paul, and then the other side, George and Ringo. And in the middle here, we have this Beatles harmonica, which is another thing from the 60s. I do have a video showing all of my Beatles 60s merchandise if you want to check that out. Then we have a little collector's spoon here with their portrait on it, and that is in front of this light up cube I got when I purchased Paul's album New in 2013, and this came free when I bought the deluxe edition of the album, so it lights up in all different colors. And then here we have my authentic Cavern Club brick. Unfortunately, I cannot find the certificate of authenticity. I know it came with one. It's got to be in a drawer here somewhere. And then we have my McCartney dice here, which came from Capitol Records right before McCartney 3 was announced. They were sending these out to some people, and I was very lucky to be one of those who received them. And then back here, this is actually a purse. This also came from that website Poshmark, and it's a cylinder purse like this. Back here we have some Beatles cartoon pins, you know, based on the little characters, and this is also from the 60s, a Beatles book monthly, which is like a little magazine. I took a look at this in, I think, a video I have called Looking Through 1960s Magazines. And then another Beatles book here. This is about their concert in Minneapolis, I think. And then my box of Beatles magnets, which I took a look at in my magnet collection video that I did. Alright then, I'll have to stand up on the chair here to get to the next shelf. Alright, so over here we have, this is another 60s piece of merchandise, this Beatles wallet. And I like the design on both sides here. It has their signatures and their portrait on the front. And then this is a Beatles portrait. Actually, my next door neighbor gave this to me probably like 7-8 years ago now. And then as a kind of background on this shelf, I have these anthology pictures. I think these came with a calendar, so I'm using that as the background there. And then a lot of this stuff I just showed in my last video. This is my Yellow Submarine section, the Hot Wheels Yellow Submarine, the Lego, and then this music box. And then back here, this is from a little mini calendar. But I just showed these things in my previous video. So then we have a souvenir ticket here from the showing of A Hard Day's Night in 1964. And then this is a picture here from when I saw Paul in 2016 at MetLife Stadium. And then up here on the top shelf, this is from, I think, actually a website called Steiner Sports. Like, they have sports memorabilia, but they also had some Beatles stuff on their website. So this is the Beatles in front of the American flag. And then these are some magnets here. I just have these here on this box that there used to be coasters in, but the coasters are now on my wall. So I'm using it to hold the magnets. And then we have this picture back here. I know you can't see that very well. I'll have to find a better place to put that. That I think is from the day that John got his driver's license. And then this is another piece of 60s merchandise. This is one of my favorites. It is a tray with their portraits on it, and you can see it has all little stars and music notes around. And I will take this down so we can see it closer. This is another gift from the artist I mentioned. So this is a kind of cigar box that he has a bunch of these in his studio, and he did make me this Beatles one. So we have the Beatles on the front. This is actually from the Beatles Rock Band video game, I think. So you can see this is a cigar box, and we open it up and it has the same pictures from my cartoon magnets. So that's why I put those two next to each other. And then the little cartoon he did of me here, same one as this one. And in the back it has A Hard Day's Night, which is my favorite Beatles movie. And you can see it closes up. It has his signature on the back again. And you can see it is a cigar box. So yes, I have this sitting on the top shelf here, and there's those same cartoon magnets. So I will get down from the chair and do kind of a view of all my shelves here. So I guess I will include these two. These are some lanyards from various times I've seen Paul. And this one's from the Out There tour. There's actually several from the Out There tour, and one-on-one tour. And these came with the VIP packages, either the soundcheck package or the gold ticket package, I believe. Here is my McCartney 3 poster. This came with the Japanese version of McCartney 3. Alright, Beatle people, that's going to do it for today's video. So I wanted to say thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much to Jeff D'Angelo for making me these Beatles gifts. I really do appreciate it. And again, I will link his website either in the description or on the screen, so you can check out more of the things that he makes. But again, thank you very much for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things like this. I will leave my social media in the description as well, so you can check those out if you like. And as always, have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye-bye.